Which play makes you say, 2K TV wow? Pick that one right now. And if you send in your best plays using the hashtag 2KTV wow and your gamer tag, you might be a part of a future episode. Give it a try. I've got to go recycle the wrapping paper from the hall.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of, and a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Wagner. Banchero is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Barrett at the 2 guard. And for the Heat, we've got DeLon Wright. Duncan Robinson out there with Keegan Murray. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Hero in at the 2 spot. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Wagner wide open. Drains the three-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
To the paint. Stolen by Bamba. Graham, the pass to Wagner. Barrett. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Now, here is Robinson. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Hero passes to Murray. Outside for Robinson. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Graham surveying the floor. And there's the pass to Wagner. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Graham against Wright. Graham kicks to Banchero. Clock at 6. Draymond Green pulls it in.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Feeds it to Murray. Kicks it out to Hero. He dishes it to Robinson. Right outside. Over Green. The Hornets pull it in. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swing man who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Green taking his time here. Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Hero. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Wright. Here's Robinson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Miami shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Here's Hero after R.J. Barrett's bucket.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, DB, this is a squad that wants to keep getting better, clearly.
Kevin, it shows you how challenging success and sustained success in particular is. This is an organization that has had pockets of success in the past. But the keys to this are you drafting well? Are you developing young talent? Have you built out a culture? Do you have top-down leadership that trickles through an organization? This is something Charlotte has to think about.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Hero against Barrett. Passes it to Bamba. There's the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. Sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
Now, here's Banchero. 29 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Here's Hero. Dishes to Green. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Draymond Green loves playing through contact. That is a nice finish.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, here's Banchero. Nothing on the board. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Right against Graham. Wright dishes to Robinson. Shoots over Graham. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Robinson's got 7 points.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Graham against Wright. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Paolo Banchero. Robinson against Wagner. Pass to Graham. 5 to shoot.
Well, we all know that DeLon Wright has instincts as a scorer, but remember, this guy takes pride in his defense.
And that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
Now, how about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
The pass to Banchero. Out to Barrett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
Both teams will make substitutions. And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting, because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
Here's Hendricks. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Stolen by George. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by George. Robinson's got 9.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Barrett. Charlotte no good that time either.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
He lobs it up, and slam dunk by Noel.
Love the connection Noel has built with his teammates. Smart at knowing when to time that alley-oop.
It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Beverly. Barrett the pass to Kispert. It's deflected. Outside Robinson. A floater. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. He's got 11. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And Miami making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Trent's checked in for the Hornets. Joe passes to Kispert. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. A great three-point shooter in college, Corey Kispert, who played at Gonzaga, has transferred that skill, Doris, to this NBA level.
And Kevin, you know that guys who can shoot it with range are always in demand. The extra distance doesn't affect Corey one bit. He's very solid from the mid-range. In a shooter's league, he's got his opportunities.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
On the free throw, no good. Well, the last time GA the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Noel passes to Stevens. Another shot. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
It's tipped. Outside, George. Stephens can't get it to go.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now, here's Trent. No scoring in this one.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Beverly, the pass to Hendricks. Back to Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Trains it from 9 feet away.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Miami leading by 13. And he lobs it up toward the rim and slam dunk by Noel.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Joe. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. The dish to Bamba. Over Noel. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
And so Beverly will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 13-point lead. Pass to Hendricks. Lets it go from deep. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Bamba. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Trent. It's hauled in by the Heat. Noel's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from him already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami leading by 18. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. George passes to Hendricks. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Let's go. That shot misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And so it's Miami holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They kept the tempo quick and the defense on its. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
DeJuan Wright is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Keegan Murray. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Kispert, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Right outside. Hero against Davis. Hero, no good. Hornets trail by 18. Banchero kicks to Kispert. Over to the left wing. It's good from long range. Kispert's got 5 now.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Right, the pass to Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Here's Graham. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Robinson kicks to Hero. For 3, Murray, and he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. Right against Graham. Outside, Hero. To the inside. Green in the post. And the layup falls. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this here, to me, speaks to the focus that Draymond Green has. Defense is right there, and he makes the play anyway.
Davis against Hero. And it's Davis missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now, Hero. His last outing, he had 18 points. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Hero. The Hornets pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point, the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Passes it to Kispert. Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to Wagner. Over Robinson, and that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 7 points.
My goodness, that's a nice-looking mid-range opportunity for Franz Wagner. Such a good feel for when to rise and fire.
Wright finds Hero. Here's Murray. Banchero grabs the board. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Kispert wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. The Heat leading by 20. Robinson passes to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Miami no good on that time either. The Hornets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the 2nd quarter. And the dunk by Kispert.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Outside for Murray. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Up top right, Graham defending. Wide open look here for Murray. Good on the triple. Murray's got 10 points in the quarter.
And NBA ready as a rookie. Murray can do damage from deep.
Green against Wagner. Outside, Davis. And the pass to Wagner. Over Green, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That shows you the combination of size, strength from Franz Wagner. Like, seriously, well done right there.
And the Heat with some changes. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Hero. And Georgia subbed in for Wright. And then for Charlotte, Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Kispert. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Terrence Davis. Barrett against Murray. Barrett with the ball. He's got 5. And the dunk by Bamba.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Murray down low. Barrett covering. And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. In the 3rd spot, Paolo Banchero.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
They throw good, Murray.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Hornets making a change here. And so Murray nails both of them.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
That free throw, no good.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
And here's George. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. Here's Hendricks. He's covered by Banchero. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got his third basket of the night right there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
On the wing, George. Pass to Noel. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Look, he might have a wiry frame, but Nerlens Noel has deceptive strength. Makes the D look helpless there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Charlotte making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Junior.
Here's George. Still yet to score. To the middle. Steffens can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 18. Here's Barrett. The basket is good. That's his sixth attempt and his third make.
I'll tell you, you better have a tight, confident handle if you're going to make that move. Go ahead, RJ.
George looking over the floor. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Down low. Now Barrett. 8 points for him. Pass to Joe. Just his first attempt. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's George. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Beverly against Trent. Baseline jumper. Miami grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead. George against Barrett. Pass to Hendricks. Fires the three. Rebounded by Joe.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Trent passes to Barrett. Over George. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Trent. 10 points for R.J. Barrett.
Junior.
For a good offensive player, you've got to take what the defense gives you. R.J. does just that. Settles into the mid-range.
There's Noel. And he's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Heat ball.
And here are the Heat now. They lead by 14. Stevens, the pass to Hendricks. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. The pass to Noel. Here's Hendricks. He has 7. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got 5 rebounds tonight. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Excellent D there from George. Back to Noel. He kicks it to George. It's stolen by Mathurin. There it finds Trent. Pass to Mathurin. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Bamba. Charlotte no good that time either.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
It's George on the wing, still without a basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
11 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Barrett. A fader. He can't get that one.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Keegan Murray get
Your Miami Heat. 54.
Thanks very much, Draymond.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans. Things were going Miami's way from the beginning. They got on one incredibly dazzling streak and at one point had an 18-point lead. They came in ready to battle, building an 18-point advantage in that first quarter. The second quarter didn't advance their lead, but they still dominated the half overall, ending it way out front. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. Really terrific performance thus far.
And Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And now with the second.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. Wagner is out there with Banchero. Then it's Bamba. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Graham in at the 5. Back to right. Robinson on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now here's Graham. Poked away. Barrett with the ball. Now right defender. Barrett with the ball. Drills the three-pointer. Barrett's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Hornets.
The entire offensive arsenal of R.J. Barrett is on display.
Hero kicks to Robinson. He dishes it to Wright. Over Graham. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. 1.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Right, the pass to Hero. Bamba against Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
He hits the second from the line.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Banchero kicks to Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Heat leading by 15. Robinson passes to Wright. Pass to Hero. Shoots over Wagner. Miami no good on that time either. Hornets trail by 15. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. For 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 22 is their biggest lead. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And so here is Miami. Murray finds Wright. The pass to Hero. Now here's Green. Just 4 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. Green's got 9.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
Graham, the pass to Banchero. Dishes it to Barrett. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Right against Graham. Outside for Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Wright. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Inside, Graham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And that one falls for Graham. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Davis is checked in for Charlotte. They kick it out to Green. Deep 2 from Robinson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And that's 13 points for Robinson. Wagner outside. The feet to Banchero. And it goes down 2 points. Banchero's got his 2nd basket.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Corey Kispert's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Good on the 2nd free throw. The Heat leading by 14. And here is Wright. 5 points in the game. To the inside. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
Davis down low. He's covered by Hero. Graham kicks to Kispert. Here's Banchero. And he banks in the layup. Banchero's got 7.
Wow, what a play by Banchero. That's about want to right there. Gets after the offensive glass.
They get a hand on it. Davis against Hero. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Davis.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
They get it again. Good. Wright's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to account for Delon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
In transition, here comes Miami. And he lays it up and in. He's got 9.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And Robinson throws it down.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Back to Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
It's T-shirt time. Who wants one?
Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You take a look at Hero. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Here's Wright. The Hornets pull it in. At the elbow, Banchero. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. That one goes in. Wright's got 11 points.
Delon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Joe passes to Davis. Murray against Mathurin. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside, George. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Gary Trent.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Delon Wright. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Bamba is checked in for Terrence Davis. Shoots. Joe good.
Well, we know Trent Jr. can flat shoot the basketball, but he has to balance that with his passing. Nice delivery there.
Here's Steffens, defended by Mathurin. Stolen by Bamba. Beverly against Trent. Pass to Banchero. Here's Joe. Fades back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Keegan Murray. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Beverly finds George. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stevens. Mathurin with some nice defense. Hornets trail by 12. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
Hendricks passes to George. It's Beverly on the wing. Miami no good on that time either.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
George against Bamba. Here's Steffens. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Wednesday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Paul George and the San Antonio Spurs.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
And he sinks the second. Hornets trail by 13. 1:46 left in the third quarter. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Charlotte ball.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Heat. Here's Joe. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Banchero. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Green against Bamba. No good that time. Great defense that time from Banchero. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so Green will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Joe can't get it to go. Miami leading by 13. Now George. Murray finds George. Over Banchero. George, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Joe passes to Banchero. And here's Trent. Back to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. George has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
And so it's Miami finding a... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Tyler Hero out there with George. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Green. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. George against Graham. Robinson on the wing. They kick it out to Green. Fires from deep. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game. Robinson against Wagner. Six for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
When you are in the painted area, you've got to be calm under pressure. Mr. Wagner, yes, sir.
Passes to Hendricks. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And that's now 6 points from Keontae George. Pass to Banchero. Back to Graham.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
First team foul.
And he can't get the first one. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for George. And he can't hit the second.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Green got a piece of it.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Kicks it to Graham. Barrett inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Banchero. Banchero's got 11 in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Right inside. Graham defending. And it's Wright missing. Hornets trail by 14. Down low. Here's Wagner. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. 17 points for Franz Wagner.
Boy, when he catches a rhythm, Franz Wagner is relentless offensively.
Wright to pass to Hero. Back to Wright. Over Graham. Here's Robinson. Now the pass to Hendricks. Jacks up a three. Banchero grabs the board.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Pass to Graham. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw, no good.
And he has been grinding a way to get himself to the line. It hasn't always turned into points, but he's doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Just nothing going right for him at the line. He's lost some confidence up there.
Wright, the pass to Hendricks. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Looking to get back on track here. Wright outside. Miami needs to get a shot off. Green. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And Wright kicks to Hero. To end the cold streak, Hendricks, good. And the Heat lead by 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pulled loose and stolen by Wagner. From downtown, rebound by the Heat.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Paolo Banchero, third personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Draymond Green.
That free throw missing.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Charlotte making a switch here. Bamba's checked in, and he's good on the second.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. Let's see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Wagner passes to Bamba. Banchero kicks to Wagner. It's hauled in by the Heat. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kicks it out to Hero. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 17. Graham finds Wagner. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Right, the pass to Hendricks. Outside, Hero. Passes it to Hendricks. 6 to shoot. Hero against Barrett. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Great D that time from Hero.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Count that one.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position.
Graham kicks to Bamba. Back to Graham. It's Barrett on the wing. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
The Heat making a switch here. Murray's checked in, and both free throws good for Green. Hornets trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Hero passes to Green. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing. Charlotte has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Barrett against Robinson. Barrett, no good.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Wright finds Green. Now, Hero. He's defended by Wagner. Hero, no good.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
To the paint. Wright block shot. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Graham against Wright. Murray kicks to Robinson. Back to Murray. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back mode.
They get it back. Misses from short range. The Heat leading by 17. Pass to Wright. Back to Green. There's the pass to Hero. This one for 3. Hornets with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Banchero. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. And the dunk by Robinson.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Hornets trail by 19. Now here's Graham. He kicks it to Bamba. Here's the 3. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Outside, Green. Pass to Murray. Heat moving the ball around. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 19.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game. George is checked in for the Heat.
Now in the game,
1:36 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Graham with the ball. 5 on the clock. Shoots. And it's Banchero missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Miami.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And on the season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team.
Outside for Murray. Outside Robinson. Ball's right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Wagner on the wing. Over Robinson. Offensive rebound. Bamba. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And here's George. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.